Hi, Workout Buddies. It's Angela. I am your certified nutrition coach, certified personal trainer, and your accountability specialist. And I've just had this rattling around in my head for the past couple weeks. New Year's resolutions suck. They just do. People always make some sort of New Year's resolution to try to bring themselves anew and to make themselves better, to finally hit all of their desired goals and results. And by mid-February, 80% of us have failed our New Year's resolutions. And you got to really look at the word resolution, and it's really a black and white word. It is a firm decision to do or not do something. There's no room for the little plot twists that life throws at us. So what I wanted to encourage you to do, because I'm sure you're probably close to maybe giving up, or you already have given up on your New Year's resolutions, to change that into a New Year's goal. New Year's goals, or goals anyway, are a desired outcome of a person's efforts. So if you are ambitious and you want to lose some weight, you have to do the work to get there. You can't just say you're going to do it. You also have to have a plan. Plans in place get you to what you need to do. It's a big outline. It's kind of like if you were writing a story that you have to have all these pieces together. The first thing you have to do with your goal is realize that there needs to be some wiggle room. Life happens, sometimes good, sometimes bad. Something twists up your day. I'm sure there's something that's just thrown you off your mood or has thrown you off your schedule. And getting right back onto it is kind of hard because we just get messed up in our head. And why bother? I've already failed. Why bother? So let's look at goals in the practical sense. So the first thing you have to do outside of, setting them is you have to write down your goals. If you don't write them down, how are you going to remember what they are 3 months from now, 6 months from now? You also want to make sure that your goals are SMART. And a lot of you know the acronym SMART. It's specific goals, measurable goals, attainable goals, realistic goals, and timely goals. So if you say, I want to lose weight, losing weight is not a goal. Losing weight is just a statement. I want to lose weight. How do you want to lose weight? When do you want to lose weight by? What are you going to do to lose that weight? So for me, I want to lose 30 pounds by May 1st. I have a wedding that I'm in May, and I have a plan to track my calories, to do my measurements, to take pictures, because if I don't have those starting points, how am I going to know how far I've come? You have to have those tools. Like I said, you have to have a scale. You're going to have a measuring tape. You're going to need a kitchen food scale, which are amazing things because then you can actually get your serving sizes perfectly. When you just guess or you using the judgment of your hand, that's fine if you're out and about. Some people are actually hardcore enough that they take their measuring materials with them to restaurants and to make sure that they can stay on track. I'm not saying you have to do that. That's just what some people I've seen do. You also need to have a calendar so that way you can put these milestones, because you're going to want milestones. I mean, if it's going to take me, what are we at? We're 4 months to my sister's wedding. If it's going to take me that amount of time, I want to know when I've hit 5 pounds, when I hit 10 pounds, when I hit 20 pounds. And I also want to reward myself. When I hit my goal. I'm not sure what it's going to be yet, but I do know that there's going to be mini goals of that, 5 or 10 or 15, whatever it is I decide, and I can set as many little rewards as I go as long as I meet my milestone. If I don't meet my milestone, I'm not going to reward myself. Your rewards also need to be complementary to what your milestone is. So if you lose 5 pounds, you're not going to go out and buy a car or a whole new wardrobe. You might go out and get a pedicure, might get a hair blown out because you haven't done that in a while. Let's see, what else? You also have to determine why you want to lose this weight. A lot of people will say, I want to lose weight because, and this is the canned answer, I want to be healthy, I want to live longer, I want to look better. Yep, that's great. But why do you want those things? What's your motivation behind them? I want to lose weight and to keep being healthy and get healthier, because I want to be a role model for my clients, because my mission is to show my clients that they are strong, not just physically, but mentally. And once they see the physical piece transforming, it goes up into the head, and your head starts transforming, and you realize you can do all these things you didn't think you could do before, which is really cool, and it's really amazing. And you also got to make sure that you don't compare yourself to somebody else's results. Even if they're on the same program and doing the exact same thing as you, your body is different from their body. I remember a few years ago, I was part of a 6-week weight loss workout group. And at the end of the session, and I had been in like 2 or 3 rounds of it, I had a woman tell me that she saw what I could do physically, which is a lot. I can lift heavy weights, I can sprint fast. I don't like running, so I don't run or jog. But she was seeing all of these things that I could do, and it changed her mind about people who are heavier, because you don't know their stories as to why they're heavier. For me, I just have a weird body. It doesn't like to participate in what I'm doing. But I'm not giving up. It's frustrating at times. I do have days and moments when I do want to give up. But right now, in starting my business and getting my business growing, I really need to see myself succeed so my clients can really get a handle of what I do. A lot of times my clients meet their goals before I meet mine, and that's awesome. That's what I'm here for.